Jesus wasn't done yet. If you tuned in to the broadcast yesterday, you heard what Jesus responded to these dignitaries that had come down from Jerusalem to inspect his ministry. Mark chapter number 7. They had come and they had made their assessment. And they said, why do not your disciples follow the traditions of the elders? And that's when Jesus lowered the boom. And he said, chapter number 7, the book of Mark, verse number 6, and he answered and said unto them, well has Isaiah prophesied of you, hypocrites, as it is written. And I can just imagine the countenance and the rage that must have come up in the hearts of these people as this man, as they saw him as just a man, stood up to them and identified them for who they were. He saw their hearts, and he saw that their hearts were not for the people. They didn't have a love and compassion for the people as Jesus did. They were very, very much concerned about their own power and persuasion over the people. But as I said, Jesus wasn't done yet. He says to them, he says, you want to talk about the tradition of the elders? Let's talk about the tradition of the elders. The law of Moses said, you are to honor your father and your mother. But no, you people, you say, no, it's Corban. And you say, well, what is that? Well, it's simply this. It's a tradition. When somebody has some wealth and they don't want to spend it on their parents to care for them, they say, well, I have donated this money to God, and thus it is now designated, so I cannot take this money and care for my parents. And basically what Jesus is exposing here is that this is just an excuse, because your heart is more about taking care of this money than you are about taking care of your own mother and father, thus dishonoring the very commandment of God. You see, Jesus has had this unique ability. He always does. As you read the scriptures and the Gospels, he just goes straight to the point. And he always reveals the heart. And I love that. I mean, you think about when they brought the woman to him and caught in a very act of adultery. He didn't sit there and argue with them. He just began to write in the ground, and they just began to slither off because he was beginning to reveal to them truth. And they could not stand up to the truth. Because you see, Jesus reads the heart then and now. It's Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.